everybody, and welcome to Angelic Creations. My name's Renee, and this is a monthly reading for you. And as all my readings are timeless, you can take the messages from this reading and apply it to whichever month you're watching this video. Okay, so today we are going to be using the Vision Quest Tarot, beautiful Native American Indian tarot deck here, for guidance and messages about your month ahead. So as I'm doing this, it's actually May, releasing this in May 2021, but as I said, all my readings are timeless, so it will apply to you when you're watching this video. And if you're new to my channel, please do like and subscribe. It really helps me, and of course, enjoy this video. You're very welcome here, and I hope you enjoy it. And do check out my other videos. I have many videos to do with tarot readings, angel card readings, oracle card readings, picker cards, spiritual advice and wisdom, heal your life, guidance, Louise Hay, metaphysics, law of attraction, etc., color therapy, of course, the angels, all sorts. So check it out, guys. So just giving this a little shuffle and we will begin. And yes, please do claim your free gift at Angelic Creations. It's www.angelic-creations.net. I am upgrading my gift to you as we speak. So it's a freebie for you forever. So let's begin. What does this month have in store for you, my loves? Okay, guys, I hope you like this setup today. As I gave the cards one last shuffle, these three cards actually jumped out. So perfect. So we've got 1, 2, and 3, which pertains to the beginning of the month, the middle, and then the end. And it's a little bit dark. I was feeling in the dark, sort of womb-like mood today. So I hope you are as well. I did switch on the lamp, but then it was too bright. And I've got this beautiful selenite crystal here, which represents the moon, because as I'm reading this, we are in a big pink moon at the moment, supermoon. All right, so let's begin. I hope you're having a great month, by the way. Hope the beginning of this month is good for you. As we turn over the first card, and we have the 3 of Earth, growth, and you see the 3 trees there, and then the potential of 3 more trees. Starts off as little shoots, and their roots down below. You're starting to see the fruition, the growth from the seeds there. So this is very much, because it's an earth card. In traditional tarot, this would be the Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles. It's very earthy. It's pertaining to your financial situation, and it looks like there's going to be some development here. So if you've been struggling with finances recently, if last month was a bit difficult, or if this world situation has made your finances, your job and your career, the way that you make money and attract money, if all of that has changed and left you in a bit more of a vulnerable position, well, this is a very good card saying that there is growth here. It's a positive start to the month, and if you've made any investments, there'll be some return at the beginning of the month. So this is a very good card, beautiful sign. It's the first stage of completion, so we're not all there yet, but you will start to see evidence of things starting to work out. So, like I said, the investment or your studies starting to pay off, things you may have put your energy into, you're going to start to see the fruits of your labor a bit, and you're going to start to see some more recognition or some rewards for your hard work that you've been doing. Okay, you're going to be noticed finally, because there's some transformation going on here. And also, a lot of the transformation inside of you, and talking in a very personal development kind of way, has been going on underneath the surface here in the dark, in this extraordinary situation that we find ourselves in the world as I record this. So, it may have brought up some some negative issues for you, some things to be looked at, some maybe financial issues, self-esteem issues, things like that have been coming up for you during this time. And now the beginning of this month, you're going to get some healing and some growth, some positive news, which is great. And it's just going with the flow of life. You know, there's some growth there. The seedlings are hatching, which is beautiful. And as I'm saying this, you know, as I'm reading this, it's spring where I'm at. So it really has that spring-like energy. So you're going to find that, you know, things are renewing for you, feeling easier. You know, your things are simpler. It's nature. We had Earth Day recently. You know, everything's going as planned. Everything's in harmony, and it's just progressing in a nice way, at a nice pace. So keep that harmony. There's no need to struggle. You know, when you think about these, if you see time-lapse videos of seeds sprouting, it's amazing how it just bursts forth. That initial surge is just so beautiful. It just pops out, and then it has this steady growth. And there's no, apart from the first struggle of maybe breaking out, there's no struggle there. It's all harmonious, and everything takes its time. Nature's taking its time. So this may be saying, you know, go out into nature, enjoy the rhythm of nature. It's a lot slower than our fast-paced lives. And I think the world situation has brought that about more. We've been more in touch with nature, even if you've been in lockdown. I was talking today with my husband about noticing that a lot of my friends who I didn't necessarily think were gardeners or into plants have suddenly sort of found a new hobby. I'm seeing a lot of my friends on social media posing with plants. Who knew? But it's so wonderful. And yeah, if you're a gardener as well, you'll understand. If you connect with nature, you understand what I'm talking about with the rhythm of nature. There's no struggle. It just flows. You go with the flow. Anyway, I've gone on a lot with this first card, but it's about change, it's about growth. Things are turning around, and it's reminding you that you know, you've been a hard worker, right? You are creative, and you've put a lot of energy into your projects. If you have exams, if you're a parent, if you know, whatever it is that you've put your energy into, it's starting to bear fruit now. You're going to see some great results, which is beautiful. Yeah, and it just feels like there's a lot of ease in this. As I look at this, it's just go with the flow. It's easy. You don't need to push. You don't need to struggle. Just trust yourself and know that you're good enough. You're good. And if this is this pertains to mostly finances, the practical things, work. But if you're looking towards romance and that side of things and relationships, then this is saying just to take it easy, go with the flow, great communication. Go with the flow, basically. I can't stop saying that enough. So this is a time where things are easier. Thank goodness. If you've had a hard month, that's a great sign. So it's just saying to be diligent, concentrate on your work, keep going, pay attention to details, and it's going to turn out really well. Just stay focused and carry on. Keep calm and carry on. There's that saying, isn't there? All right, I spent a lot of time on that card. Let's see, number 2. This is the middle of the month for you. Oh, and it's a 2 of Earth. Change. Again, very similar. You've got the change here with things growing, and now you've got literal change. So aren't these cards beautiful? I love the artwork on these. Gorgeous, and gorgeous colors. So again, this is so fruitful. It's so nature-based. It's gorgeous. Why don't I use these more often? I think I will from now on. So 2 of Earth. In the traditional tarot, if you're used to that, you'll have a guy, a young person juggling 2 coins, and it's about the shifting energies. And yes, here you have the sun and the moon, daylight, moonlight, day and night. And it really is, again, it's kind of linking in with this very much so. the rhythm of nature, that everything's in harmony and everything is natural. What goes up must come down. It's cyclical. And you can't have day without night, and you can't have night without day. It just transitions effortlessly, right? And each needs the other. So when you're in your moonlight time of your life, people sometimes think that that's a negative thing. When things aren't working out, there's no action, things are hibernating, going underground. But actually, there's a lot going on there. And sometimes, if there isn't a lot going on there, the rest is important. To rest, to recover, to gather your energy, so that when you're in the daytime of your life, in the daylight, and it's more yang energy, then you've rested enough so that you can go out into the world and shine and do all those things that you need to do, right? And be productive and do all those things. So you don't need to complicate things. You just need to trust. These two are quite similar in that. Look at that. Just steady growth, trust. It feels like a slow month, but it does feel like a month where things happen and get done. But it's almost like it gets done in spite of you. So keep doing what you're doing, but don't do it with any stress. Do it for the love of it, the passion, and just keep enjoying it, right? It's delicious. It's a delicious time. It's going to be a great month. It just feels so relaxing, doesn't it? It feels so great. It's like they're growing, but it's growing steadily, right? So I hope that makes sense to you. It really feels like if you've had any financial worries, things are now starting to improve, which is brilliant. So don't interfere with the process, kind of thing. And don't worry. Don't put a dampener on it by worrying. Go into this month with excited anticipation, because look, aren't these beautiful? It's going to be fine. It's like maybe your mantra this month or your affirmation this month could be all is well. Everything is unfolding as it should in its own divine timing. Something like that. Oh, I think I'll use that. I like that. What else? Yeah. It's just seasonal. It's just the cycles of the earth and the world and your life. You have cycles in your life. And it really feels like, if you've been in a period of darkness or been in a period of, I wouldn't necessarily even say negative things happening, but maybe inertia, and then now suddenly things are happening for you. Both are good, and both are good and bad. And I say, what I mean by that is that both success and failure, positive experiences and negative experience, both are teachers. So accept them both with grace and humility. And then you'll learn to ride the waves of life and the cycles of life. Okay, so it's beautiful. Oh, it just feels so relaxing, yet so, so fulfilling at the same time. You're going to achieve stuff, but in a relaxed way. Right, let's have a look at the third card. I was going to say the fourth card, but it's, the number 4 of Earth. There you go. Maybe I knew. And that's quite interesting, isn't it? Because look, they're all Earth cards and all in sequence. And then we land here with security, definitely financial security. Wow, so money's been on your mind, guys. And this is interesting as well, because this week is the first time, if you're a YouTube member of mine, it's the first time that we're going to be doing and exploring my Friday Night Loves. And this month is the focus is on prosperity. So if you would like to partake in any of my Friday Night Love sessions, where we do meditation, spell casting, oracle work, just stuff to manifest life, stuff to heal life situations, whatever you're going through, we basically do a poll, and as a group, I do a live video to help you through whatever you're going through. So check it out. YouTube members. It's level 3 of YouTube membership. But yeah, if you want to be a YouTube member, please do join up. You get perks and privileges. You get to earn your wings. There's 3 different levels, very affordable, and you get it's your chance to support me and to say thank you to me for offering free readings and free spiritual advice. I've got loads of videos, check them out, guys. But also, it's a way for you to interact with each other on the live streams and have members polls and members only stuff. So check it out. Just check it out and you can earn your wings straight away. There's a join button below every video. So coming back to the reading, here we are, 4 of Earth, security. So it feels like you're going through this process very gently through the month, and bam, end of the month, you've got some financial stability there, which is maybe what you've been waiting for. So this could be a new job prospect, a new opportunity coming to you, maybe something that you didn't actually expect, or maybe it's something you've been gently working towards, diligently, 1 foot in front of the other, patiently. And here you go. Then it comes your way. The danger in this card, if I think about the traditional tarot, the Rider-Waite, for example, there's a miser sitting with all these coins clutched against him. So there's the challenge with this card is the fear surrounding money, the fear surrounding your safety and security. So end of the month, it would be really lovely for you, well, maybe to join my Friday Night Loves whenever, or one of my prosperity courses, because it really is for you guys watching this. If you're watching this, it looks like it's time for you to look at your financial issues, your issues of self-worth, of value, your value in the world, maybe your self-confidence being knocked, what makes you feel safe and secure, and your issues to do with money, of course, and your how you were brought up, your beliefs around money. Okay, and so end of the month you get the opportunity to look at that, but also end of the month you get the opportunity to enjoy some security there, which is great. So maybe some money comes back to you, maybe someone owed you money and they'll be paying you back. And the other thing I wanted to say was it doesn't necessarily have to be money that makes you feel safe and secure, right? Although that is a big factor for many people, especially at this time. But maybe for you, what makes you feel safe? What makes you feel secure? For me, sometimes it's just a cup of, I finished it now, a cup of hot chocolate. That makes me feel really safe and cozy. It could be a favorite TV program or a favorite piece of music. It doesn't have to always be money. Maybe it's just curling up in your duvet, having a duvet day. Right? So do comment below. Let me know what makes you feel safe and secure. And of course, if it is money, if you would like more money, affirm it down below in the comments. Say, I deserve money. I deserve more money now. Right? All is well. Write it in the comments. Any positive affirmation you write in the comments connected to this video will be infused and blessed with some beautiful Reiki energy. I'll put some Reiki onto this video after I've recorded it, so that your wish can come true, your desires can come true, so that there's energy behind it. Let's manifest that together. And you do that by bringing your wishes and your desires into the physical realm. And one way to do it is to speak it, and another way to do it is to write it. So write it below so that we can put energy towards it, and hopefully it will happen. The possibility of that happening becomes more, right? You've got to take action in some way. But this month, when I look at these 3 cards, it's gentle action. It's steady progress. So keep doing what you're doing, 1 foot in front of the other. If you have certain ideas, back it up with action. And just every day, just do your work a little bit at a time. This isn't about grand sweeping gestures. This is about following the flow of nature, the cycle of nature, steady growth. And there, at the end of the month, you'll find your security, which is beautiful. Oh, that feels so good. So make sure to make a comment below, guys, especially if you're coming back to this video after the month has passed retrospectively, and let me know, what was this? What was the gift that came out of this? And also, the other thing I wanted to mention was the whole topic of security. Sometimes we need to learn to accept the insecurity as well, right? rest in your apparent insecurity. And then, like I said, maybe do a workshop, do some work, read a book, do some spiritual exercises or personal development exercises to do with, your self-value, your self-worth, what makes you feel secure or insecure. But all is well, really. When you accept yourself and you accept the situation as it is, that actually the security comes from within, right? Never the outside circumstance. Although this month, the outside circumstance is going to show that to you. It's going to manifest for you. So it's going to make it easier. But at the end of the day, in your heart that you don't need all these accolades and gifts and financial rewards to speak to your self-worth and self-esteem. It just has to be there within you. And in fact, law of attraction states that you should feel that first anyway in order for the goodies to come. Act and speak and live as if you have it already. So this amount of money that you want, pretend it's in your life right now. Right, I'm getting all teachery now. If you are interested in joining any of my workshops, then sign up to my mailing list. Just sign up to my mailing list anyway, guys, because then I give you discount codes on my workshops. I let you know when they come out. You've got freebies and treats, and I've got lots of stuff planned for the future. So prosperity is one of the things that I have workshops on. So you might be interested in that if you're watching this. So guys, I was going to apologize. I'm not going to apologize. I was going to say I'm sorry that there's nothing to do with love and all of that here. Although this can be applied to, relationships in terms of self-esteem, your self-worth and feeling confident. Make sure it feels like you are going to feel more confident, but make sure to look at that and work on your confidence. And it feels like you're feeling more secure within yourself. There's going to be changes this month that's going to help you feel secure, and you're definitely growing in a personal development sense. So things are changing for you slowly but surely. Things are changing in a very positive, beautiful, harmonious way. These cards feel so gentle and so balanced, don't they? If you just look at the imagery, it's also balanced. And then you've got the supermoon as well, the energy of the supermoon at this time when I'm recording it. So you're going to be feeling it as well because we're still connecting. There is no time in the spirit world. So yeah, whenever you're watching this will apply to you. So I hope that made sense, my loves. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. And as I said, put your affirmation in the comments below. What do you want to happen this month? What is the success that's happening here? What is it that you want to bear fruit, right? So if you've just started a project and this is, hold on, there you go. Focus. And maybe you just started a new business or you've got a new idea to do something creative. What is it? And if you're a bit secretive about it, I respect that as well. Just, you don't have to give us all the details. Maybe just give us a hint or just be vague about it. But put it below. Do an affirmation like my business is now succeeding, or the new project that I've started is really well accepted and successful. Something like that. I'm in harmony with my life path. All is well. Money's flowing to me easily and effortlessly. That's a good affirmation. That's a good one that fits in with this reading, actually. So yeah, let me know. Be creative. Share with me. Create some more affirmations, guys. Share with each other and like each other's affirmations. If you want to claim that affirmation and share in that energy too, then give it a like. And of course, like this video as well, guys. And I pray and trust that you will have a beautiful month. These are beautiful cards. And yeah, as I said, this is the Vision Quest cards. And I chose this because today, synchronistically, before I came to do this reading, my husband and I were looking at a list of films we want to watch, a very random list of films. And one of them was Vision Quest. And I thought, oh, I was attracted to these cards. And then they're called Vision Quest as well. Although the film that we want to watch isn't a spiritual tarot thing. It's an 80s film that we've never seen before. So we love the 80s. Let me know if you've seen that film. Random. Anyway, guys, this has been Renee at Angelic Creations. Like I said, here is my website, www.angelic-creations.net. Please do claim your free gift and join me on my Monday live streams every Monday here on this channel at 5 p.m. GMT if you want a weekly reading, a weekly pick a card reading, and a weekly affirmation to start your week on a positive and uplifting note to help you have high vibes, especially during these times. Okay, my loves, I will leave you now. Enjoy the beauty of these cards and the energy and the promise that the promise of the future, that it could look really beautiful if you let it. If you meditate on it, and if, like I said, if you don't interfere with it, one step at a time, gently. I'm repeating myself now, I better go. So lots of love and light, hands together, say it with me, do it with me. Namaste. Namaste, angels. Have a beautiful month.